morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls Online. In our last episode, we had helped an Argonian village, which, I mean, technically they didn't really need help. They had the whole situation in hand, but I did my part, I guess you could say. And in this episode, we are actually going to head over down there to Fort Virak, where Hogan should be, and that'll be our next step in the main story of Stonefalls. So let's go ahead and head down.
Hold. What's your business? In case you haven't noticed, friend, we're in the middle of a siege.
I've been sent to help.
Sure as bones. It's good to see another competent fighter. General Serien has dug into Fort Virak like a tick on a dog, and we're having a cursed hard time digging him out. The Covenant has taken Fort Virak and reinforced her walls. Strong Nord reinforcements are waiting for us in the rift, but this fort keeps them bottled up. Our catapults can't crack the walls, and they've repelled every attack so far.
How can I help?
Garen Inderol is leading the charge. You can find him at the command tent west of here. Word is we've got General Serien backed into a corner. May Kyne speed you. Split some Covenant skulls for me.
I'll head to the command tent. Alright, dude, this is actually good news, because we've been reading all these notes on our way this way. All these orders from General Serien, all these evil things that he's asked these people to do. And we finally get to try and put an end to his madness, man. It's gonna be great. What's up, our boys here, really quickly. There you go. And we have fucking Garen, man. Long time no see.
By the three. Good to see you again, my friend.
What's going on here?
My spies are telling me General Serien sent most of his forces to Vivek's antlers. He shouldn't have the strength to hold Fort Virak, but he's repelling our attacks. I think I know how he's doing this. I hope I'm wrong.
So how can I help?
You're the only one I trust to do this. Go to the front lines. This sounds gruesome, but I need you to inspect the bodies of Covenant troops after they fall. Look for anything, well, unusual, and be discreet. I don't want the troops to panic.
Okay, a little cryptic. Not too sure what he means by inspect them, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find something interesting. But, I mean, all I see are just regular Covenant troops, you know? Covenant soldier. Okay. Not sure what we learned off of that. They're definitely dead. That's what I'm inspecting right now. Dead people. Not much to them. We got the last one here. I guess we'll tell them what we found, whatever it might be.
Did you find anything suspicious?
The soldiers fighting our troops were rotting.
Now you can see why I had you investigate. I didn't want to panic my troops. After each day of fighting, we've allowed the enemy to collect their dead, out of respect. Serien is raising them at night to face us again the next day.
Wow. How do I put a stop to this?
That old lizard, Wox, came to me with a plan to infiltrate the fort. I told her it was too risky. Now we're fighting a losing battle. It's time to take a risk. Walks in Ash and an elite squad are in the ruins under the fort. She'll explain the rest.
Oh man. Okay. So it looks like General Serien, on top of the evil things that he's asked people to do, is using necromancy to raise his people from the dead. And necromancy is a big no-no. Big no-no in Elder Scrolls culture. Hey, Walksanesh. Good to see all of our friends here.
I've gathered some of our most skilled fighters here. We're poised to infiltrate the fort as soon as the way is open. You're the perfect fit for my plan, my friend.
And what's your plan?
My grandsire was a powerful shaman. He passed down an ancient formula for an elixir that allows a traveler to walk in the other world between the living and the dead. It works on those who've become attuned to the realms beyond.
And you think I'm already attuned?
You're different. You must know that. Not all of you is with us, yes? That makes you the perfect candidate for the elixir. Using the elixir, you can pass through the catacombs beneath Fort Virak. Find the door, open the way, and end this siege.
So you want me to drink the elixir?
Yes, drink it. Then you'll be able to go where we cannot. Of course, not all in the other world will welcome you. Contact with the Beyond could be unpleasant, so avoid any creatures you see there. Good luck.
Interesting. It's pretty cool that, you know... What is this green shit? Pretty cool that our lack of a soul actually plays a big part in helping him out. Oh. How do we... Oh, there we go. We just press E. I thought I would get a prompt. Here we go. We are now... What are these things? I forget what these things are called, man. I'll pass on by. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Keep on going. Oh, don't turn around. Perfect. Oh, make it. No! I was right there, man. Let's try again. I did not see him there at all. Oh, can I beat the corner? Beat the corner. Yeah. There we go. I don't think I aggroed anybody that time. Perfect.
Like eels through seagrass, we're inside. Well done. As we speak, my troops are attacking the fort's main yard.
So the fort is ours?
We still have plenty of work to do. Without reinforcements, these troops won't last long. And I'm sure Serien won't give up without a fight. The real battle has just begun. It's time to finish off General Serien and his abominations. Then we can reclaim Fort Virak for the Pact. Holgan and Tanvil have rallied the Nord and Dark Elf troops. They're just waiting for the signal that the gates are unbarred.
Okay, so I'll remove the bars. Where should I look for Serien?
After the gates are unbarred, look for Serien in the fortress keep. We think he's holed up inside studying his spellbooks. Blood for the Pact.
So I'll unbar the gates and then go look for General Serien. right, man. I'm very ready to put an end to Syrian's foul deeds.
We'll meet you in the secured area. For the pact.
Did they just come through and immediately go to safety? They're not gonna help, man? And it actually looks like we have not a skill book, but a fucking a lore book. So I'm just gonna stay crouched hidden here in case another enemy spawns and hopefully doesn't see me. So we have Triumphs of a Monarch, Chapter 10. Chapter 10, The Summons of Destiny. And that, dear reader, is my story. You have read now my carefree youth in Cumberland House, how my father, Lord Periac, saw to my training in the crafts of trade, of war, and of state, of my first great victory over Durkarak at the gates of Daggerfall, and of the vast orichalcum load our family struck in the Cumberland mine. You have heard of the tragic coming of the Nahatin flu, how it took my brother, my father, and the entire royal family of Wayrest, leaving our kingdom leaderless in a time of chaos. You now know with what reluctance I was persuaded to assume the throne of Wayrest. You know of the halo of gold that outlined the sun on the day of my coronation. That omen of approval by the divines dispelled all my doubts and converted even my most envious rivals into heartfelt allies. You have now learned the true history of Rancer's War and how it led to the second or greater Daggerfall Covenant, embracing the Red Guard of Hammerfell, as well as the orcs of Orsinium, who came to our aid in our hours of direst need. There you go. The free peoples of Northwest Tamriel vowed to stand together against all threats, be they from within or without. We were soon tested. In Second Era 578, the Emperor Varen, with whom I had concluded a treaty, disappeared from the Imperial City, and Cyrodiil once again fell under the pall of the Daedric Cabal. In Varen's unexplained absence, the Empress Clivia, a descendant of the savage Reachman, assumed the Ruby Throne. Since then, the heart of the Empire has fallen into madness, murder, and decay. It is fortunate for our people, indeed, for all the people of Tamriel, that the true flame of the Empire of Man still burns in the Daggerfall Covenant. These are terrible times, but our destiny lies before us as straight and true as the Reman roads. We must march on Cyrodiil, overthrow the false Empress and all her brood, and restore the Empire of Tamriel. Then once more, peace and justice will rule the province rather than blood and fire. Okay, so it seems like that's the end of a book. I think we've read a couple of chapters already into it, but can I attack him? No, whatever. Hopefully we'll get the rest of the story at a later date, though.
Excellent work. Meet Walks in Ash and me when you're finished.
Okay. So now we just have to head to the tower, I believe, that one right there in the middle. You'll see, hopefully General Serien is inside and we can take him out once and for all. This doesn't look like him.
Too late. You've come too late.
Are you okay, soldier? Where's General Serien?
He's gone. That milk drinker was experimenting on us, turning us into fodder for his undead legion. He turned them. Turned me too. It's just a matter of time.
What can I do?
Too late for me. Dying. Then I'll reanimate. Sarian's planning something. Some necromantic ritual. Got to stop him. Look, you've got to end us. Take a candle to the journals. Fire will do the rest. Go!
Oh, man. What a brave sacrifice he's doing here. Or the great or good. Let's just go ahead and check these. Oh. Whoops. What if I stay in here? Oh. Gonna spread? Can't go up there. Okay. We'll head out. Everybody's lined up. Let him go, man. It's looking good.
The yard is secure. Once again, the Pact controls Fort Virak. Yet General Serien still lives. Where is he? He has much to answer for.
General Serien is in the keep. He's turning soldiers into zombies.
That Covenant general is a monster!
Thank you, soldier. We'll ensure the dead rest peacefully.
We can't let General Serien finish his ritual. Garin and I are ready to dispel his wards. Get ready for a fight, soldier.
What will I face beyond the gate?
You'll face the dead. I don't know how he's doing it, but Serien has transformed our warriors into undead slaves. Once the ward is down, enter the gate. Make your way to the keep and confront General Serien. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Okay, I'll put an end to General Serien. There we go. So Garin and Tamriel gonna get rid of the barrier. Nice. See if we can talk to anybody else.
Get that cursed thing off the door. Then we'll see what Serien thinks of my axe.
The wood has been dispelled. Go find Serien. We'll join you as soon as we've recovered our strength.
Okay.
For the Pact!
The courtyard is ours!
We've done it! The general is dead!
Hell yeah.
No! I must not fail.
Already failed, bro. Oh no.
Not Garin! Not Garin!
What the fuck?
A daggerful Covenant took my son!
Tamriel. No! The Coral Heart is too powerful.
Whoa.
No, Holden! The Covenant must pay!
Tamriel. What have you done?
What has he done? The fuck? He's gonna use the Coral Heart for vengeance? It's a really bad idea.
Shaw's bones. Tamriel's gone mad. I can't believe he took the Coral Heart. And Garin! Curse the fates. The wolves are circling, my friend.
Why would Tamriel steal the Coral Heart?
He's planning to use it to release the doll. the second brother of strife. We've got to stop him. All of Stonefalls will suffer if Tarnval exploits the tormented spire. Absolutely. Troll's blood, anything could break us apart these days. How do you think the Argonians and my fellow Nords will react to this? If Tarnval summons yet another magical juggernaut into the Ashlands, it could very well be the end of the pact.
How do I stop him?
There's only one place he could have gone. Kraganmore. The city is the gateway to Tormented Spire. To get past the wards at the base of the mountain, he'd need to talk to the Dres Grandmaster that holds the key. Go, and stop him.
Okay, I'll go head to Kraganmore.
Go, my friend. Stop Tarnval from getting himself killed. I've already lost too much today.
Hogan, bad time, but can I ask a question or two?
I'm wounded, curse it, but I'll try to answer any questions you have.
Even though I already know, but who is Sadal?
Sadal is the second greater brother of Strife. We put Balrith back into his cage at Ash Mountain, but his ancient fiery brother still lurks in the heart of the Tormented Spire. We can't allow Tarnval to let that monster out.
And what is the Tormented Spire?
Another one of these cursed Morrowind volcanoes. Like Ash Mountain, they made the spire into a mystic prison to hold a brother of strife. It's south of Virak, just beyond the town of Kraganmore.
Is something wrong with Kraganmore?
It's a bastion of House Dres, and their Grandmaster is the only one with access to the mountain. The spire has a mystic veil that stops anyone from wandering to the top. To get to the spire, we'll have to deal with the Dres.
And why do you think Tarnval did this?
Garin is why. He was Tarnval's only child. For all the medals and honors he received during the war, I think raising Garin gave him the most pride. Losing Garin to the Covenant broke Tarnval. I think he snapped.
I had a feeling. That's why. Feels really bad, man.
The storm is broken and the sky is clear, but another cloud looms on the horizon. You must find Tarnval. You must stop what he plans.
I'll definitely do my best. You gotta go catch him before he does any more damage, man.
Damn the ancients and their hubris.
Careful, traveler. A curse is loose on Heimland Keep. You walk her paths at your own peril.
What happened here?
A troop of Covenant soldiers happened upon the keep. They attacked, thinking we were a military outpost. We tried to fend them off, but they fought past our defenses and managed to enter the vault. They smashed a relic and unleashed the curse.
Is there any way I can help?
We made a potion to help the afflicted, but we've run out, and we need components to make more. Gather spectral essences by slaying cursed spirits, and collect tainted hearts from the dead. Then take them south to Mirari.
Okay, I'll see it done.
I must attend to the afflicted here. My wife Mirari could use your assistance. Disrupt the spirits and gather their dead hearts. It's grim work, but it must be done.
So what is this curse that you mentioned?
I'm not entirely sure. Some ghost of the past. Heimland Keep sits atop a reliquary. We tend an archive of ancient magics, weapons, and relics. Even we, her stewards, don't know all that lies below.
And what does the curse do?
It's like a disease that weakens and saps your life force. It's fast and it's deadly. And you don't just die. Your soul comes back as a dire apparition. That's foul, ancient magic.
So this isn't a military outpost?
That's the irony. We are researchers, scholars in pursuit of knowledge. We used our spellcasting might to hold our own against the daggers. But if they had not released the curse, odds are we would all be dead.
And why are the Telvanni here?
House Telvanni hasn't joined the Ebonheart Pact, but we still have responsibilities in central Morrowind. We've kept watch over the reliquary under Heimlin Keep for generations.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can help break this curse. Okay, now we'll talk to Mirari. Is that how you say her name? Mirari Telvani. The tongue twister.
Who in Oblivion are you? This place isn't safe.
Baron sent me. He said you'd need these things to purge the curse.
Ah, good. Sothasil has smiled on us, finally. All we needed was another pair of hands. Take those components and mix them in this Daedric urn. They'll coalesce into a potent etheric totem. That will be much better than the potion we were using.
Okay, so combine them in the urn. Got it.
Ah, the etheric totem. Excellent. Now we can do some good around here.
So what do you need me to do?
The last few people in the keep are still cowering in their quarters. Ardras, Romilly, Neyron, and Hadril. Some of my assistants are working to hold back the curse, but I don't know how much longer they'll hold out.
And what is this totem for?
It should disrupt the etheric energies of the curse. Use it on our fearful residents to shield them from the spirits. And if any of the cursed spirits rise up against you, you can use the totem to drive them back.
Okay, I'll see it done.
Actually, there's one more thing. One of the daggers managed to run for safety when the curse hit. I think she's hidden up in the keep's tower. I hate to say it, but you should probably go see if she's all right.
Alright, so tell the civilians to flee and find the soldier. Got it.
Such courage. Keep in mind these people are terrified. Talk to them or use the totem, but get them moving.
What else should I know about this curse?
It's a dark legacy from the time of the Kaima. The things put in the reliquary were locked away for a reason. Whatever the daggers did accidentally released this spell plague.
That's interesting. She says accidentally, as if it wasn't on purpose, and her husband thinks otherwise. So why are your field assistants still here?
They're brave souls, but I'm worried about them. Without their help, we'd have lost the fight before you even arrived. They bought us time.
And can you tell me about the reliquary?
The reliquary is an ancient quarantine vault. The Telvanni used it to imprison things that should never have been free. I imagine most things in the cache were destroyed by the Covenant's attack. But not the plague.
So why didn't you use the totem before I arrived?
A clever question. It never occurred to me that a totem might work. Not until I saw victims of the plague's final stages. What I saw gave me horrible but useful insights into the nature of the curse.
Fair enough. Okay. We got a few people to go save. But first, got a nice handy little lore book to read over here. Trials of Saint Alicia. This is a fragment from the Tales of Saint Alicia. Akatosh made a covenant with Alicia in those days so long ago. He gathered the tangled skeins of oblivion and knit them fast with the bloody sinews of his heart and gave them to Alicia, saying, "This shall be my token to you, that so long as your blood and oath hold true, yet so shall my blood and oath be true to you. This token shall be the amulet of kings, and the covenant shall be made between us, for I am the king of spirits, and you are the queen of mortals. As you shall stand witness for all mortal flesh, so shall I witness for all immortal spirits. And Akatosh drew from his breast a burning handful of his heart's blood, and he gave it into Alicia's hand, saying, "This shall also be a token to you of our joined blood and pledged faith. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the amulet of kings, then shall this dragon fire burn an eternal flame, as a sign to all men and gods of our faithfulness. So long as the dragon fire shall burn to you and to all generations, I swear that my heart's blood shall hold fast the gates of oblivion. So long as the blood of the dragon runs strong in her rulers, the glory of the empire shall extend in unbroken years. But shall the dragon fires fell, and should no heir of our joined blood wear the amulet of kings, then shall the empire descend into darkness, and the demon lords of misrule shall govern the land." From the Liturgy of the Rekindling of the Dragon Fires. Alright, it's pretty good insight. But let's go ahead and free some of these citizens here. I don't think it's this house. It might be the one down here. Yeah.
Please, help me. My son died before my very eyes. What do I do?
Try to calm down. The totem's aura will protect you.
I'll try. But I'll never forgive the Covenant for my son's death.
I don't blame you. Not even a little bit.
I can't get out. I don't want to die.
Be calm. The totem will protect you.
Did Telvanni send you? Thank you, stranger. I'm going to make a run for it.
Get moving and be careful. It's a nice little bubble. Can we give it to ourselves?
My whole family dead. I'll never get out of here alive.
It's okay. Just be still a moment and the totem will protect you.
The spirits are bursting from the dying. I'll remember that day until the day I die. But that day won't be today. Tribunal, bless you.
And you. And then we just have, I think, the Daggerfall, the General Serien, something like that. One of their troops, I don't know. Locked up in the tower here. Oh wait, sorry.
My wife got away, but I'm trapped. I'll never see her again.
Oh, you'll see her again. The totem will protect you.
3 walk by your side, traveler. And may they curse the Covenant for all they've done here.
Gotta go. Ready to get out of here. And now we go to the other side. Find the Covenant soldier.
Here to kill me? I wouldn't blame you. But save this mage at least. You can leave me to die.
Why did your troops attack here?
We received intelligence this was a military training ground for mages. Clearly we were wrong. My commanding officer was so certain. She was the one that began smashing relics. She was the one that unleashed the curse.
You sound like you regret what's happened.
I'm a soldier. I came here under orders to take out military assets, not threaten scholars and harass teachers. Please, if you let me go, I won't make trouble. I just want to live.
Very well. Go get out of here. But I hope that the townspeople are so nice to you. I doubt they will be.
I saw that Covenant captain making for the gate. That was kind of you. In fact, you were kinder than I might have been.
She said she'd stay out of trouble, and with the totem, I got all the residents out.
Well done. While you were out saving people, I've been working on a way to stop this thing, and I think I'm onto something. The curse came out of the reliquary, and that's where we'll stop it. What was done must be undone.
So what should I do?
Opening the reliquary must have awakened Keeper Vildris, its guardian spirit. Vildris will know where this curse came from, and how to stop it.
And what is the reliquary again? Kind of forgot.
It's an ancient vault built to hold dangerous magical items. This one contains a hidden room where the most dangerous objects were kept. No doubt that's where the daggers released the curse. Keeper Vildris can lead you there. Good luck.
Okay, so I'll find Keeper Vildris and stop the curse. Alright.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing.
You shouldn't be here. A terrible curse afflicts these halls.
I know. Mirari sent me to help, though.
Then I welcome you, Telvanni Chosen. The spell plague emanates from the hidden chamber. Normally, a portal provides access, but the curse has disrupted it.
And how do we open the portal again?
We must force the dead mages who created this curse to help us. Crack open the spell cages holding Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai. Summon them, fight them, bind them. Then find me.
Okay, so I'll summon, defeat, and bind the mages. Got it.
Open the spell cages of the ancient sorcerers. When they appear, defeat them.
Can you tell me the tale of this curse?
Indeed. Long ago, when our people were still Kaima, this land was known as Veloth. The Kaima revered the Daedra, but they despised the agnostic clans of elves called Dwemer. The Kaima and Dwemer clashed again and again.
Go on.
Terrible weapons were made and used. The spell plague was one such weapon. It was created by two mendicant mages who worshipped the Daedric prince Namira.
That couldn't have been good.
This curse was terrible, and worse, uncontrollable. The Kaima lords bound the curse in a hidden vault, then slew Rendrasa Malena and Ardras Velai and imprisoned them with their wicked creation.
Wow. It's messed up, bro. Who's this guy? Oh, Daggerfall. Okay. So let's go and put it back up. I think we have... Yeah, we got 2 chambers to visit, really. One down and one to go. Alright, man. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll just head back up to the middle part here.
The creators of the curse have been invoked. Now we can put an end to this catastrophe.
Oh, I'm ready.
When the portal is open, enter the hidden chamber. Dispel the remnant of the ancient magics. Confront whatever powers the curse. Even I don't know what you must face within.
I'm ready to face whatever it is.
I sense change. The curse retreats. Broken. You've succeeded?
Sure have.
The curse has been broken. No more will a spell plague corrupt the heart of Stonefalls. Baron Telvanni must be told.
I'll spread the news. Alright. Now everything is passive towards me, which is great. I've soothed the spirits.
The curse has been driven back into the reliquary. The afflicted are recovering. I assume we have you to thank for this.
You sure do. The spell plague curse is broken.
2 of the Telvanni are grateful to you. I'll spread word of your deeds to the others. Should you have need of us again, just ask. Until then, may Vivek guide your path.
Alright, man.
The curse came out of the reliquary, and that's where we'll stop it. What was done must be undone.
It's already been undone, girl. A little behind there, huh? Okay, well that is going to do it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will see you guys in the next one.